everybody! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. How is everyone doing? I am kenshinsgirl. We are here, and we are here with a fresh, new Final Fantasy game. Well, not necessarily new, but new for me. Welcome everyone. Tonight we start Final Fantasy V. I am very excited. As some of you know, I did start this game a few years ago on the Game Boy Advance. I did not get that far because life, man, and the Game Boy Advance. So I'm really excited to try and, on my road to conquer all the Final Fantasies, finally get to this game. I'm super excited, and I'm happy everyone's here to join me on the journey. So that's all I've got to say. So we're just going to start it up. I have not even opened this yet. So there is, ooh, maybe, I should make sure my controller works. There we go. All right, a lot of excitement here. Did you do a font mod on this too? Nope. I didn't do anything. Press any key, new game. Okay, first we're gonna change the buttons, because all the buttons are wrong. I want X to be confirmed. Oh no. Oh no. All the buttons. I want X to be confirmed. Can I not change the buttons? Oh no. 1 second. Gamepad, confirm. I want to be X. This, I want to be circle. One more time. X, circle. Yes. All right. Confirm. Now I can click new game. And it begins. Everything's fine. Let's do it. I know nothing about this game for backstory. Even though I played 5 hours of it, I was in all I remember is that I was in a fire cave and I got something in that cave that was important. Dragon. Look at that blue-haired man. Father, Lena! Oh, that name is very close to Len. Do you really have to go? You know I do, dear. I need to protect the castle. King Tycoon. Under no circumstances are you allowed to... Wow, this is really fast. But Father! Something is wrong with the wind. That's cool. I must go to the wind shrine and make certain nothing's happened to the crystal. Is it a Final Fantasy game if it doesn't have a crystal? Yes, I've noticed it as well, but to go alone... Lena, don't worry, I'll be fine. Have faith. I'm not even holding the controller. That's all auto-scrolled, and it's very quick. Lena sounds like Len, who's from 10-2, my girl. No one really liked that game. Absolutely jacked for this playthrough. Well, thank you, Tuck. Okay, there's something wrong with the wind. Look at that okay water. Oh, neon-haired protag or main character Forest. The wind just stopped. Oh, there is something wrong with the wind. Gotta hurry! The wind stopped. Father! There's the crystal. What in blazes? Oh, is it the plants? Is it because there are plants now? This music's good. Chokey! Look at the Bobo! Did they set... Oh, it's a bonfire. Did they set that grass on fire? Shakeopotamus, you always have the time to listen to the music. How dare you? Whoa! So the meteor started in 5 and not 7. Skedaddle! Oh! Oh, here are all the buttons that I just changed. What luck. Okay. Freelancer. A nameless freelancer. Cool. We could deal with that. I got nothing. Ooh, I'm so quick. I guess I'm just, dead. Can chocobos swim? I like how you start on a chocobo. There's no hunt to find the cute boy. You just instantly have him. Boko. Oh, I remember. That's so cute. The chocobo's name is Boko. No, I think he should come with us. But whatever. Goodbye, Boko. I loved you. I loved you like a brother. Okay, we got some tree action. Oh, is that Lena? That looks like the daughter. She probably went after her dad. I can see why the font would be an issue. Oh, I'm also a god. Okay, this is ATB, so my chat is a problem. I will have to look at a different monitor. Hey, are you all right? Yes, I believe so. I give you my thanks. My name is Lena, and you are? Me? Oh! Barts. So whenever I play a new game the first time, I try to keep all the character names so that when I exist on the internet later online, I know who people are talking about. But the name Barts is not great. But I probably shouldn't change it, right? Farts is too mean. We're just gonna stick with Barts. It's also telling me to use enter. Use the name Barts, yes. It keeps wanting me to use my keyboard. It's gonna be very disappointed. I am a PS4 controller kind of girl. Call me Barts. Me and my Chocobo Boko. Me and my Chocoboko just go wherever the trail leads us. Barts. This rock suddenly fell from the sky. The impact must have knocked me out. And I was getting carried away by random humans. Don't worry about it. Guess it's a meteorite. A meteorite? I wonder if it has a connection to the wind stopping. That's such an interesting concept. Again, I give you my thanks. I wish I could do something more to show my appreciation, but I really must go. Whoa, Whoa, hold up a sec. Bartz, did you hear something? This amazing orchestrated track? Yes, I did. It's phenomenal. Huh? Oh. Ugh, help me? Are we instantly getting 3 party members? Over there. Oh, well, I've got 2. I've got Lena. They're both freelancers, probably because I haven't assigned any jobs yet. Oh, this is the same as the 6 menu. So good. Alright, anyway, I should probably, like, start playing the game. Yeah, here we go. Oh! Hello, bearded man. Are you alright? Where am I? Oh, my aching head. Sakes alive, what happened? I don't remember. I can't remember anything. Looks like you hit your head pretty bad. Maybe you got... Oh, guys, of course, we're starting a JRPG with amnesia. Let's go. He's definitely like the king or something. With a beard like that. Oh, something came back to me. My name is Galuf. That's a start. Anything else? Nope, just the name. Other than that, completely blank. Let's go. Okay. I'm very sorry, but you must excuse me. I have no time to waste. Oh, she's out of here. Where are you going? I must go to the wind shrine. The wind shrine! Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure that's where I was headed. I'm gonna like this guy. It's decided. I'm going with you. But... I've got to get to that shrine. I feel it in me bones. You've got to take me with. You got to take me with. Bartz, what about you? Sorry, but I'm going to bow out on this one. Good luck, though. For now. Bartz, thank you again. Farewell. Godspeed and all that whatnot. Stranger danger. I can't believe Lena's just going with a random old man. Alright. I love how fast you can run. I'm so for it. Let me just check because people are asking. Oh. I can raise the volume from here. Also, this is my first time streaming this game, so please let me know if there's anything I can do, if the audio levels are good, just because I haven't run this yet. But it does not look like I can change the font. Oh! Oh, we're gonna stay lineless there. Okay. We gotta go, catch up to our boy Boko. There he is. Were you waiting for us? There he is. Come on, Boko, let's go. Go where? I don't know. We already know the other way is a dead end, so... Oh! I mean, the correct way. Ow, Boko! Bad chocobo! What are you doing? Stop that! Did I do something to Final Fantasy VI where I changed it? I don't even remember. It was so long ago. Now, don't give me that look. Quack, quack, quack. Yeah, I know. The old man went off together. But with all the goblins around these parts, fine. I got it. Ah! Oh, that's Lena. Ah! Yeah! Boko, come on! Quick! Okay. There's only one way to go. Whoa! Goblin time. Ow! Oh, I gotta go. Oh, my controller disconnected. This is going really well. There we go. Nice. I have to say, I'm P strong. Level up. All right. Oh, great. Go, Boko. Go, Boko, go. See, the good thing about Final Fantasy X, and there's plenty of them, because there just are, with Titus, you can get haste if you want to semi-quickly, and that's so important. Oh, I just scooped them up. You know what, Frozen Data? Maybe we'll get lucky. Oh. So we're about 8 minutes into the game. She's passed out twice. I'm just saying. Good morning, Bart's. It seems I can't escape being in your debt. Make out with me. I hate myself. I am such shoujo trash. Seems like the meteor's impact caused a few landslides. The road's covered in rubble. I don't think you're going to be able to make it to Tule this way. Screw Galuf. He's dead. But if I can't get to the wind shrine, then... Ugh. I love Boko. Wind shrine. Gotta hurry. The old guy's pretty dead set on getting there, too. Alright, I'll go with you and personally see that you get there safely. Oh, really? Yeah, you know, my dad always wanted me to go out and travel the world, but it also feels like the wind is calling me. I love this romantic idea of there is something wrong with the wind. The wind has stopped. The wind is calling me. This is just my poetry soul is singing right now. I love whatever this is doing aesthetically for me. This is amazing. What a sweet talker. As if you don't just have the hots for the little lady. You're supposed to be dead. Don't sound so surprised. This old dog is always ready for anything. Boko is a good name. There's some things you shouldn't change, and one of them is Boko. Oh, excuse me. Still, if the road's blocked, that makes things a sight more difficult. Silence. I won't give up. There must be a way to reach the wind shrine. Right, and we'll find it. All right, let's ride. I like these people already. I don't know who they are, and I like them. They also don't know who each other are, and they like each other. Do we all jump on Boko? Is Boko working overtime? Boko is working overtime. All right, just confirming. Nope, there's a cave now. That's got to be the way. Oh, I got an achievement? So let's just take a look. Okay, we're all freelancers and we have no jobs. Let's just take, let's review. Bart's got the most strength. Of course, the girl's gonna be the mage, because God forbid, whenever this game came out, girls could kick ass. And, is he a melee fighter? Because he doesn't have a weapon? Attack 3 is pretty bad, though. Well, I guess we'll see. Poor Boko. The driving force of Final Fantasy I is to make rocks shiny again. Gotta protect the rocks. I don't remember there being a cave here. Probably opened up once those quakes. That was the complete sentence I just said. Boko, I think this is going to be a little too dangerous for chocobos. You stay here, okay? Quack! I wrote this game. I was not alive when this game came out, but I wrote it. Ooh, the water looks good. I think I actually remember this from the Game Boy. What's that spring? Well, I think it will... Nope. Alright, let's see. The only thing I could do is attack, so I'm just gonna put it on auto battle. Their sprites are pretty good. Golub's sprite, like the like detailing in his hair, that's pretty good. Yes. Love that for me. I also love how fast you run in this game. We're doing good. Ooh. Oh, sad. The maps are the same as 6 with the black parts. I gotta get used to them again. The goodness of character sprites will be especially relevant in this game. Okay. I'm for whatever that means. Ooh. Oh, there are pirates? There are pirates? Oh, we're so cute. Guys, I missed playing a Final Fantasy game. What did I play before? I was playing Paper Mario. I'm happy to be here. Aha, so that's how you get it. There we go. We'll give it to our boy. Probably a cap for his head. Honestly, though, is that defense? Yeah, we're gonna remove it and we're gonna give it to the girl because the girl will probably need more defense. All right. The battle theme's pretty good. I've heard it before. And we continue on. I have not seen a save point yet. I would love to see one. Look at that. It's a boat. Oh, we just looked at a boat? That ship just now. How was it sailing with the wind so weak? It was a motorboat. Oh, okay. Good to know. Yeah, I'm very pro Young Tuck. Leave Young Tuck alone. Young Tuck is a good chap. Pirate hideout. Alright. Oh, I didn't get far. This is a pirate hideout. Meaning that ship we saw must have been a pirate ship. I wonder if they might give us a ride. I don't think so, hon, but we'll see. I think the only ride they'd be interested in would be a keel haul for all 3 of us. Yeah, you can't ask a favor from a pirate. That's why we'll just sneak on their ship. Whoa. You're pretty gutsy for an old-timer. I don't know what that did, but it did something. Oh, I don't think we want to go on it quite yet. Oh, but I can't really get anywhere else, can I? Yeah, alright. That away. I remember this. I remember this. Great. And I'm in bed. Not gonna wake this guy up. These pirates are like kind of sucky. Okay, we've explored. Can I just start driving the ship? Yo-ho-ho and stuff. Sure, time to cast off. We're really stealing their ship. How are you driving a ship with no wind? Yeah, the wheel won't even budge. How do you even work this thing? You try working anything and there'll be devil to pay. Oh wow, guys, gasp. Oh, Forest. Blaze, how's it going? Have you seen the water guy on Miiverse? No idea what that is. Trying to steal my ship, are you? You've got a lot of brass. Or mayhap you're just lacking in brains. I'd wager it's the latter. Wait. Princess? I am Princess Lena of Tycoon. Please accept my apologies for attempting to commandeer your ship. Yeah, I'm with them. She's a princess? She's to the girl's royalty. Sir, this is a formal request from the Kingdom of Tycoon. Please allow us to use your vessel. I must get to the Wind Shrine. My father is in danger. Oh, the Princess of Tycoon here on my ship? I'm sure we could fetch a tasty sum for this one, which is what I thought they were going to say. Lena, not that smart. Hey, leave her alone, you degenerate, lecherous, piratey... Pirate? I beg of you, please. I'm shiny. That pendant. Toss the lot of them into the brig. Aye, aye, Captain. We don't even get to fight? We don't even get a chance? Nope. Ha ha ha! Roll credits. Well, this is a fine how do you do? What genius came up with the idea to steal a pirate ship anyway? Look in the mirror, Pops. Oh, my aching head, I can't remember a thing. And your amnesia oh so conveniently returns. Still, I can't believe you're really the Princess of Tycoon, Lena. I'm sorry, I didn't intend to keep it a secret. It's not that big a deal, but if you're a princess, why were you going to the Wind Shrine all alone? My father is there. He hadn't been gone long when the wind dropped to almost nothing. I just can't shake the feeling that something terrible is happening. I slipped out of the castle and headed for the shrine, but then that meteorite fell and, well, you know. Sup, Flashlight? This is the Steam version. And the font isn't great. I could download a thing to fix the font, but if someone wants to tell me how to do that and put it in the Discord, then I'll do it later, because I'm bad at I don't even know if it'd be emulating. I'm bad at things. So if anyone could give me the file and then send me detailed directions, I will be happy to change the font. Why does the Princess of Tycoon have the same pendant as I do? You both have pink hair. You're probably related. Distant cousin. She said her father's at the Wind Shrine. What is the gender of Forest? Prepare to cast off, lads. Set a course for the Wind Shrine. How did we do that? Oh, they brought us up. But Captain, what about the landlubbers? Fair. We will go with a they, them. That is fair. Untie him. Oh! And we just keep getting more party members. Sometime today would be nice. Yay! But why? I reconsidered your request. You can go back to the brig if you prefer. Pull anchor, we sail for the Wind Shrine. Hey, something wrong with your ears today? I hope I don't have to repeat myself. Well? Aye, 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 Captain. Captain. To the shrine. Again, there's no wind. But the wind has stopped. How can the ship move? Full of curiosity. Sildra, come up and say hello. I remember this. The Loch Ness Monster pulls the ship. Yes. I don't know if that's oboe, but Tuliphobe. I'm not reading this as oboe. I don't know what it is, but yes, it is. That is Nessie. All right. Beautiful, isn't she? Sildra and I were raised together. We're as close as siblings. English horn. Bassoon, yes. It doesn't necessarily. There's something not oboe about it, but I could go with either of those options. All right, we're headed off. Sorry. I need to talk less about the instrumentation of the piece we're hearing. And Blaze correct. It's definitely a. Whoa! We're so fast. That was so fast. Yeah? Is it because I accidentally hit land? Oh! Also, guys, to save, there's no save points. There we go. Yeah, everyone's very pink. Let's see what Forest does. Forest? I'm gonna say Forest is like a rogue situation. Yeah, and we've all got the same armor. Alright. Saving for safety, and we're back. Wow! This place is, stomping. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna go straight. There we go. Hey, everyone! Princess Lena! What happened? Is everything alright? The wind suddenly stopped, and now monsters have overrun the shrine. Look at her face! Wait! She's like... That's so funny. What about Father? The king went up to the top floor. He has yet to return. Oboe, yes. Yes. Yes, exactly. Something must have happened to him. The crystal's up on the top floor, right? Won't hurt to go up and take a look. Forrest, you're right. Come on. Can I dip in the healing spring? Just like put my feet in? Hell yeah. Also, what's up, peeps? Oh yeah. Please give me all the items. There we go. Would you like to give me any items? I'll take more potions. Okay. Oh, and it begins. I think the only thing I can legit do is attack. I don't have any jobs or anything, so I'm just gonna be on auto battle because there's no point. And we got a 10. Back attack! This is the opening of this battle theme is very close to the 6th battle theme. It's they're like almost the same couple starting notes. That worries me a little. Does this game rows? Oh, does this game have rows? Rows of what? I don't know. Oh, you know what? I could probably go. Does this game have rows of what? Oh, does it? Yes. Okay, we'll probably want that. Good to know. Rows of what? I hate myself. So far, monster design's pretty cool. Oh, that doesn't look like something I want to do, particularly. That's probably why they're like, save the game here. Oh, Nomura did the designs? Interesting. This is just a room. How about we say we did, but we didn't? Yeah. I am leveling up like a monster, which is good. Okay. So he already has the broadsword. So we could have... Could he double broadsword? Is that ridiculous? It doesn't really help anything. Probably gonna do that. Imagine he just walks out dual wielding like claymores. Amazing. So the question is, do we think I'm strong enough to fight this phoenix looking thing now? Our health's a little low. Let's do a lap and we'll come back. Yes, good choice with the broadsword equip. Oh no! Tail. Oh, I didn't click auto battle. That's why I died. Hey, Will! Hello! But of course you come here while I'm killing someone. Thank you so much for the resub. 27 months. You've been here since I first started out as what are they called? Affiliate. I appreciate you being here, and this item isn't gonna work on this guy, which is super cool. And I can't bring him back to life. That's super cool. And I'm happy you're here to join me on another game. So thank you so much. And remember, any money I make from this, a portion of it goes to charity. So if you guys are into charity, let me know. I would be happy to donate to a charity of your choice. I think I'm gonna die soon. I think I'm gonna die soon. How do I heal Galuf? Okay, now that I've gone both ways, I'll go back down, I'll heal up downstairs, and I'll come back up. Always play games on hard mode, you shush. Although I did beat Octopath Traveler today, and that was so hard. And I literally screamed. It was amazing. Poor Golem. You know, this may not be the move. I could be wasting time here, but I'm also getting in some, like, very easy grinding. Oh, no. This way. Okay. I drink. Look at them all. Look at them all being beautiful. Look at all these beautiful people. In the game, in the chat. We're all beautiful people. Here we go. I'll save it again. Did you equip the leather cap? Yes, I have it on, Bart's. No, I have it on, maybe I should take it off her, because now she's in the back row. Who just died? Gallop. I'll put it on him. Oh, I have two! I picked up another one. I'll also put it on my dude. But she's in the back, so she should be safe-ish. She should be safe-ish enough. I like that. Get him! Oh, this guy's dead. See ya! Okay, now we're gonna fight the phoenix looking thing. If that's actually like copyright phoenix though, that would be awesome. We're in the wind shrine. We probably run into him in the fire shrine. Again, the only thing I remember about this game is that there is a fire shrine, because that's the last thing I did before I stopped playing it. Great. And I think I'm pretty much fully healed. Yeah, awesome. Hello. Hello. This guy's not playing around. Let's do it. Again, I can only attack. Wing Raptor. Guys, first boss victory of the game. Killing it. That was actually hilarious. Ooh, look at the man. Look at the clown man. Look at that dead clown man. Doesn't look like there's any treasure. Yeah, alright. Up the stairs. What Manny Wizard? Okay, bye. Guys. Oh, this is so nice. The crystal. Oh, it's gone. Oh, it's shattered. What the? Okay. Fire shrine. Courage, the essence of flame. Man, this theme is so good. Moisture, the essence of beauty. Water. Are we gonna summon the Avatar? Is that the game? Is this just Avatar? Devotion. Should I be writing this down? Courage, devotion, the essence of water. Earth? Because it's green? Green. The essence of green. Hope, the essence of earth. Final boss is a quiz. Oh no. And then wind, the essence of freedom or something. Passion. You would expect that to be fire. Passion, the essence of wind. What was that? What's happening? Feels warm. Are these the crystal's essences? Will. Lena. Oh, Dad! My dad! Oh no, Dad. Father! Listen and listen well. You are the chosen four, the warriors of light, bearers of the four crystal essences. Father, what do you mean? The wind crystal has already shattered. The other three crystals are in danger as well. You four must protect them. An evil presence is awakening, one that wishes to return everything to darkness. Wow, we're really getting to it. Dad! Father! Go forth, warriors of light. Save the crystals. Wait, Father, no! We're surrounded. Guess they're pieces of a crystal. Everyone gets some but Ferris. They are crystal fragments and stored within the power of warriors of legend. Knight, monk. Oh! Guys, we've got some classes to work with. Blue mage, thief, black mage, white mage. Okay. The crystal, it's lending us its power. I think it's time we got out of here. Hey, Sailor Garnet, how's it going? Welcome. We are literally like 1 hour into our new game. This is the Pixel remaster for Steam. I had this game planned to play for a while after I beat Paper Mario, and then they announced the Pixel remasters for like more consoles, and I was laughing because I had already bought it for Steam. But yeah, this is the Steam version, and it's very vibrant so far. And thanks for being here. Hope you're doing well. And the music so far is like kind of dope. I'm telling you, they're related, by the way. There should be a warp panel behind the altar that will take us outside. Okay. Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, there it is. Oh. Do we leave? Yes. It warps you the same way you warp around the Team Rocket layer in Pokemon. Boko! You know what? Yeah, just in case. I could always like click past it. The fragments of the shattered crystals are imbued with the powers of legendary warriors. The four chosen by the crystals are granted use of the powers in the forms of jobs. Gongus. Thank you for remembering. Oh, and my outfits change? I love the white mage cloak so much. Or is it? Yeah. By assigning jobs, the four characters can gain special abilities. Got it. Oh, Vivi! The power of internships. Okay, I get it. Oh, Boko. A character's job and abilities determine the types of armor and weapons he or she can equip. Don't worry, characters automatically equip the best gear available whenever you assign the new job. Great. That's easy. Yes, I think I can do more than just auto attack. By mixing and matching different jobs and abilities, you can create warriors with unique skill sets, such as Black Mage that can use the jump ability, or a Knight that can use White Magic. Let's take a ladder as an example of how to use the job system. First, we'll set our job to that of the White Mage. So, something no one cares about, there's this really cute White Mage, like, mini dress that I see people wearing at cons, and I found it on Etsy, and I want it so bad, but I'm not gonna, like, spend money on it. But it's so cute, and one day if I'm at a con and I see it, I will, like, impulse buy it, but I can't actually, like, plan to order it because it's so stupid, and I don't need it. But man, it's got like the long like hoopy sleeves and it has the hood and it's like this cute little dress. Ugh, to die for. I've been looking at it for years. I didn't read that last thing. With enough ability points, you'll gain the White Mage ability, White Magic. Now let's switch jobs and then you keep your abilities? Cool, we're about it. Right? Isn't it so cute? My day was pretty good. I was not in the office today, so I'm about it. I'm about not going into the office. I go into the office now Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, which means I release my VOD so much later and all my, like, my shorts, because, you know, a real job, but it's fine. Bye, Boko! Bye! Thank you so much. We'll see you soon. Look at that cute little Choki. I love that chicken. Okay, I've got jobs now. Knight, Monk, Thief, White Mage, Black Mage, Blue Mage. Blue Mage with the cool sunglasses. So here's what we're gonna do first. Jobs, she's gonna go. I think we're still early enough in the game where we won't die that fast. Could be wrong. So we're gonna go a little aggressive. I don't have any abilities, so unless Ferris. Oh, but you know what? I equipped the, did they unequip his sword? Yeah. So we're going to dual wield broadswords. Oh, actually, no. We'll do that. There we go. Wow, look at all that. I've got so much stuff now. I've got accessories. Cool. And we're gonna save this bad boy up. Love it. Lena's monk costume. Oh, she looks like a little kung fu warrior. That's cute. The music's really good. Spoilers, the music is really good. Okay, so here's a question. World map? Oh, my face is over it. Great, but I could see it over here. Excuse me while I look at the map. So, do I get random battles when I'm in? Oh, wow! You could just you could just walk off the boat. I don't know if this is the right way. Tornal Canal. All right. Well, that was fun, and we're out. Okay, we've got... Ooh, I can't get in there, though. It's like we've got some cave action. Okay. I should probably think about this. Who am I? Ferris attacked. Or should I have stole? Pick! Oh, that's fun. That was fun. Kick. Oh, look at the little town. Tule. Oh, hey, this is where we wanted to go. Grog. Good old Grog. My posse, here with my posse. They're just like casually pillaging the town. Think I'll stop in and have a drink as well. Tally-ho. Look at that guy. You look a little wet behind the ears. How is it I take you to the Greenhorns Club? This is, let's see. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 2, 12, 13, 13, 2, 15. This is my 11th Final Fantasy game. I am not green behind the ears. Thank you very much. Great snakes, the pub's been overrun. Oh, they're fine. Kinda seems like, yeah, understatement. The wind's dead. Oh, and I'm there anyway. You know you're in the first town when there's a Greenhorns Club. Oh, okay, I'll talk to everyone then. Welcome. No, I'm good. I literally don't even think that last boss hit me. A few times. What can I do for you? Oh, I can buy stuff here? I need some Phoenix Downs, yo. But you don't sell any. They don't expect me to die so early. Poor Galuf. We lost Galuf early, my friends. This is what I'm talking about. How much money do I have? Okay. Oh man, Libra. Scan is the best Final Fantasy ability. Full stop. When I was just playing, I just beat today, haha, Octopath Traveler 2, and even when you do use the scan in that game, it appears for like 5 seconds and then disappears. Man, scan rules. I don't want to use all, you know what, but I will use all my money. All my money's gone. Now, how do I equip these things? Magic. Okay, and then I guess someone who's the white mage can use... What? Scans white mage? Ugh. Oh, bye, Betulaphobe. Thank you for stopping by. I'll stop in the Greenhorns Club just in case. Fine. I'm a newbie. I'm new here. Hi. Okay, cool. If your hair suddenly turns white, it means you're old. Cool. Try putting mages and other folks with weaker defense in the back row. Yup. Yes, okay. Yup, got it. Cool, fun. Oop, my coaster. That's important. Guys, remember the Phantom Train? What a moment for the stream. Saving the game is something you should do. Thanks, dude. No. Could I have the other one? Okay, I'll come back. Oh, aha. That's a good way to teach you that there are hidden pathways that will screw you. Keep an eye out for secret passages. Try walking through the wall. Oh, got it. Okay. Monsters! I have a feeling this is all I'm gonna need. Yup. Cool. And I got some shoes. Wait mode. I'm gonna try and play this game as it should be, but I am a fan of wait mode. When you hit your hit points begin running low. Oh, here's a question for the chat. In a game with ATB, do you think wait mode is weak? Do you think wait mode is just like a style or a preference? Or do you consider it or interpret it more as like an easy mode? Just curious. Because I could totally see it, like, I was struggling with a boss in Chrono Trigger, and then I put it on wait mode, and I beat them first try, and everyone was like, wow, can't believe you did that. But, like, sometimes you need to think about it. I know that makes it more turn-based, but just, like, I'm taking a poll. What do you guys, do you guys think wait mode is cheating if it's not the default in a game? It's a preference. Okay. So far it's a preference. If you disagree, your opinion's also welcome, though. Good to know if I put it on wait mode, I won't be considered a cheater. Yeah, the menu boss really gets me. How about I fill you in on a couple useful abilities? Two-handed. With this ability, you can have a weapon in one hand and the other hand empty. Your strength doubles. Basically, you're using a one-handed weapon with two hands. Sprint. You can run. As long as one person in your party has sprint, you can run faster through towns by pressing circle. Got it? Just have someone in your party become a thief and you're set. Blue magic. Blue magic is the art of learning monster abilities. However, to learn them, you'll need to set the blue mage ability learn and then get hit by the enemy attack. Right. So I feel like everyone should be a blue mage and get that. I say and no one... Okay, good to know. I mean, you buy a game to play and enjoy. I know. I was just asking. I got like a little bit of negative feedback for putting wait mode on in Chrono Trigger, so I just wanted to get just a quick vibe check. All right, I also used all my money on spells, so I'm not gonna buy any weapons. Long, long ago in the canal to the east, a big old ugly monster was having a feast. It ate lots of people, 53 at least, but the good guys used the crystal and sealed away the beast. Oh yeah! Pretty good bard right there. My granddad says he regrets telling me that story now, but you liked it, right? Can I give, guys, I'm not buying any weapons, so I can give this bard in training money. He deserves it. I'm giving him the rest of my funds. Wow, hello everyone. I remember this. I can play the piano, ? I can't get on stage. I remember being able to play pianos. Faris, you good? Oh, okay, got it. So Faris, they thought, was a dude, but now is a girl because they're asleep? Man, men. Slept like a babe, I did. What are you two gawking at? Get a hold of yourselves. Way to, watch someone while they're sleeping, weirdo. Now shut off. Shove off. English. I'm telling you we're related. Wow, way to lock the door, Faris. Now I'm in bed. How's that? Okay. Fine, back to the party. Sorry, there's nothing left. Those pirates drank the house dry. Is there anything else to do in here? Well, I can't drink anything because you guys literally drank it all. I think. Yeah, okay, we're just... Bye, Faris. We're leaving. Enjoy your beauty rest or whatever. Captain, so dreamy. Oh, hello. This looks important. I'm pretty sure that this is Zock's house. Someone you know? Yes, he built the Walse Castle. Okay. We're not going in. We're going into the woods. Just always gotta check for treasure, see? I found some more shoes. Muy important. Zock's house. Oh, Princess Lena. Zock, it's good to see you. You too, it's been a long time. Zock, I have a favor to ask. We need to pass through the Torna Canal so we can reach Walse. I'm afraid it's too dangerous. Ever since the wind crystal was destroyed, a foul beast has made the canal its lair. It was destroyed like 2 seconds ago. Moreover, I seem to have lost the key to the canal somewhere. I'm sorry I can't help you with the key. Since you've come all this way, won't you at least stay the night? Snooze time. I'm very pro-nap. Wonderful, I'll show you to your room. Poor Faris. Am I awake or am I sleepwalking? Am I taking a piss? Oh, okay. I thought I'd be like peeing into the river for some reason. All right. The crystals, now that I think of it, they're the reason Dad... Okay. Dad and Mom! Oh my gosh, is Dad like an older Sabin? The crystals must be protected at any cost. Listen, Stella, if anything should happen to me, never tell Bartz about the crystals. He's in the room with you. You would think this would be a little more of a risk. They shouldn't be his burden to bear. Oh, darling, please don't say something like that. Okay, back inside. I feel like there's a sleepwalking thing. Nope. 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 Not about this. Okay, good. I was like, yeah, that guy should not be in there. Dad's got a drug problem. What's the matter, Bots? Nothing. I was just reminded of my folks. They died a while back, though. Here, take it. Huh? Take what? The key to the canal. With it, you... What? You... You said you lost it. I was... Oh. Grandpa Zock. He's officially our grandpa. Because he cares and he's old. How's it going, Gramps? Please take care of her. And he loves me, so... Oh wow, everything's a different color. Princess, please take care of yourself. Have a safe journey. Thanks, dude. Do you have anything in your house I can steal? No? Alright. Then we're good. We should probably get Forrest. Did he happen to give me money? No. Okay. Let me just see how much stuff is. Oh, now you want in? should probably get that. Okay. Forest, why am I... Wow. Get out. Just pops in so I can buy her shit, and then leaves. Okay, we're good now. We're good. We're good. We're good. Did that? No, we're good. We're good. Yeah, get lost. I'll pick you up later. You didn't get to meet Grandpa Zoc. He's super cool, and now you'll never know the love of an old man. You'll never know. Oh, wait, that is where I want to be. It's wild to me that you can just open people's chests right in front of them in their own house and they have no problem with it. The world of JRPGs is a different world. They are all very kind. Except an Octopath where you can literally come on, where you can literally mug people in their own homes. Which, by the way, I know I keep saying it, but I beat that game today. Okay. Alright, we're gonna leave. And now Faris is gonna come, yeah. Captain, wait up! Sorry, lads, I'm leaving you laggards behind. Captain, but why? You know we'd follow you to the ends of the earth. I know, and I thank you for it, but not this time. Captain! This smells of a long journey. While I'm gone, I need you louts to guard the hideout. We can't let anyone raid our booty. But Captain, please. Aye, aye, sir. No, we're just leaving. We out. Wind at your back, Captain. There's no wind, though. The whole plot of this game is that there is no wind. Okay. Did they forget what the game's about? The wind's gone. Okay. Back in the boat. Oh. Romance! Give me the romance! Lena, what's wrong? The wind crystal has shattered. Right now the wind has only slowed, but soon it will completely stop blowing. In a few years the air will grow stagnant and the birds won't have a place to fly. Father said that we have to protect the 3 remaining crystals. 3 crystals. Yes, of fire, water, and earth. If those were lost too, then what? At first, nothing would happen, but it wouldn't be very long before the earth began to decay. Especially if the earth crystal shattered, the earth would be in trouble. The seas would grow dirty, the rivers cease to flow. Fires would lose their heat, and the world would turn dark and cold. It really would become an unlivable place. Guys, we gotta protect the crystals. Okay, Galug. Yeah. Huh? Did something trigger any of your memories? Nope, doesn't matter. I'm still gonna help. Well said, old man. I'll come along too. Besides, we still have to find Lena's father because it's also her father. There's something happening here. King Tycoon, but he disappeared into thin air. He still lives. I feel it in my bones. Never for a moment believe otherwise. Bartz, will you come with us? Until now, I was just along for the ride, but things changed. The crystal shard, We were given power to protect the world. The power of the wind crystal. That's it. I'm in. We've got some crystals to save. Yeah! Whoa, Galuf. Sure enough, let's be off. Cool. All right. Where to? Can I? Oh, there's another cave situation. Sorry, I have the full, I can see the map if I look over here. Yeah, I think that's our inn. Right there. Cave entrance, I'm about it. Oh, please hold. We will save for safety. Which cave? Hey, those look like Boko's footprints. Don't tell me he tried to go after us. Oh no. Oh, this is the one I was in already. Do I have to go get Boko? I should go get Boko. Forget the crystals. We gotta get Boko. Also, if this was the cave I was in, I should pretty much destroy everyone in the cave. Yep. Alright, so we're just gonna keep auto on so we can find... He runs so fast. I am like catapulting myself. Yeah, okay, this is good. But we gotta get Boko. And thank you for congratulating me on beating Octopath. The final boss fight took me a week, but I knew I could do it. I refused to grind, and I just waited for the RNG to work out for me, and it worked out for me. Ooh, kick can hit more than one person? How do I get over there? That way. Oh, about that. I understand that they're trying to, like, cover up the face with shadow, but it's comical. Where's Boko? Boko, my Boko. Anyone know that song? This crowd might be able to know that song. Can I look out? Is Boko there? No. How did they see the ship through the mountains? But whatever. Wow, I'm so quick. Big hit. Yeah, that's right. Zipperoonie, you're soft. You can't handle this. Hello, I'm looking for Boko. Oh, I mean, I will also take free shit. Huh? No. Okay, this is just... Okay. Where's my bird? What did you do to my bird? Oh, look at him! Boko! Wait. Oh, he's been hurt. We found him zonked out in the cave and we brought him back here. He'll be fine. Now that he's in my capable hands. Oh, please, if you can help him. Leave everything to me. So I can't take him? Aw, but I came all the way here. I have to walk all the way back? You guys want to give me some free stuff? He was zonked. He was very tired. Captain, I love you. Oh, God. No, 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 no. He just got beaten up by those guys that I'm defeating very easily. He's just a weak little bird, but he's very quick. Hello. Okay, I guess I'll just leave now. You know? That probably does this, doesn't it? Yep. Hell yeah. Like I said, this is my 11th Final Fantasy game. If I didn't learn something, I would just be an idiot. Man, he runs so fast. And also, I know this play probably wasn't meant for this game, but I'm using the analog stick and not the D-pad, and I literally have no control over anyone. Again, good grind. You know what? Probably not good grinding because these guys are so weak. I'm probably not even gaining that much, but what can you do? All right, big hits, everyone. 64, 0. Those numbers. Defeated is the monster. And we're out. And at least now I know where Boko is. Look at Krabby. Also, that song, Brother, My Brother, is from the original Pokemon movie. But I was saying Boko, my Boko. So, just saying, get with the references, fam. We're in for a long game. I'll be shooting them always. Okay, I couldn't go through the canal, but maybe that... Oh, wait, but I have the key. Right, because I remember things that happened in the past. That's dangerous. I will take that clip. Bart's, where in tarnation did you get the key? Does it matter? Let's go. Open sesame. And we're through. Oh, they're on the ship, guys. The only other things that would really attack us on the ship were freaking Ultros. Okay, I promise I will take auto battle off and actually fight. All right, now. Black magic, fire. Okay, P good. P good. Oh, we got Octoman. Bart's will attack. He's gonna steal from someone, except he died. Cool. Dead. Cool. Oh, I clicked auto battle. That was a mistake. You're gonna steal. Let's see. Nothing to steal. Great. Really useful. Good use of thievery. Oh, God. Oh, come on. We've been in here for 5 seconds. Wait. Oh, no. The monsters of the canal. Thundering typhoons. The rudder's not responding. Better figure something out fast, because we're getting sucked in. Hell yeah. Say goodbye to Hollywood. Say goodbye, my baby. Say goodbye to Hollywood. We're dead. Oh yeah, Sildra? Sildra, what's wrong? Look alive, something's coming. Probably should have saved it. That's on me. Okay, We're getting serious. What's wrong with Ferris? Oh. Okay, we would rather just regular attack. Oh god, potion. Trying all the magics. Okay, fire wins so far. Oh, thunder wins. All right, crabs are weak to thunder. Full stop. Oh, hey, Brian. No, I was just saying I was getting like Ultros flashbacks. Thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well, and I'm happy you have joined us on our first day of the Final Fantasy V adventure. So thank you so much for being here, and again, thank you for your constant support. Oop. Is that Scala? Her name is that is Chrono Trigger. Sildra, but Sildra's purple. I'm sure she's okay. She's a fighter, and you know it. Sildra! Let me go. Unhand me, Sildra! Seems weird that just like, oh, hello, oh, Black Tie, yo, how's it going? Hey, fam, what is up? My pet dragon just got sucked into a typhoon. How's everything? Shout out. Black Tie, thank you so much for the raid. Hey, everyone, I'm kenshinsgirl. Thank you, Will. Of course, playing Pokemon. It's Pokemon Mondays, per usual. This is my first day playing Final Fantasy V, so you have just come in right on time to start an adventure. Oh! Hey, thanks for the gift sub, man. There you go, Black Tie. Hey, thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. Yeah, oh, you heard? That's cool. Yeah. I beat Paper Mario 2 weeks ago, and now we're on Final Fantasy V. I'm continuing my quest to try and play all the Final Fantasy games, and I've played 6 through 15, so on the way down, we go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 with breaks in between, so that's the plan, and I'm literally an hour and a half into 5, so how's Arceus? I have not played Arceus. We started around the same time, oddly enough, Black Tie, but I haven't played it since Octopath Traveler 2 came out because that's been sucking my off-stream soul, but I'm hoping, I'm going to be on an airplane next week, so that's going to be my airplane game. I'm very excited to play Arceus. I think it's very cool. Guys, thanks for being here.
Vegetables.
Oh, Zeta. Hi. Thanks for the follow. That's awesome. I appreciate it. Happy to bring friends. Yes, I love my friends. I love your friends. I love everyone's friends. Friends. My friends are my power. I'm a Kingdom Hearts fan. Come on. Octopath Traveler. Yeah, but I beat it today. And I was sitting on the couch with my husband, and it took me over a week to beat the final boss, and I screamed, and I scared the shit out of him. It was pretty lit. I'm very pleased, because I don't like playing 2 games at the same time, because I like giving everything my attention, and I was playing Paper Mario, and then I was like, oh, I stopped Arceus for Octopath, and then I was starting this, and I was like, I just need to beat Octopath Traveler 2, like, as soon as possible, and I beat it right before, like, literally an hour before starting this, so it could not have been better. It was wild. So, Faris is a pirate princess, and her pet Loch Ness monster just got sucked into a wormhole. And welcome to Final Fantasy V. How's Faris? As well as can be expected, she should leave him be. We should leave him be. I can't read. The ship is just drifting with the current. Wonder where we'll end up. So there's actually a really cool premise of this game. The wind has stopped. So we go to the wind shrine to figure out what's wrong with the wind. And the wind crystal has shattered. And we've been put on this quest to protect the earth, wind, and not earth, wind, and fire, because the earth, wind, and fire crystals. The earth, water, fire crystals. So we're traveling the world to keep the crystals safe because something's bound to happen, right? My Loch Ness monster just got dragged into the ocean, and it already lives there. So we'll see. That would make a good isekai. Far as Sildra is, surely Sildra will make it out there, alive, somewhere. Flashback with Sildra, the Loch Ness monster? Oh no. Okay. Oh, I'm not controlling it. Is this because there's no wind, or is the game glitching? Do your best. Okay, it's the game. Are we just stranded at sea? Oh God. Guys, welcome. Raiders, hey, look, we're dying of scurvy. Thanks for stopping by. Everyone go home, eat an orange. We're all dead. Where are we? Oh, right, because Sildra was pushing our ship because there's no wind. But now that the wind's gone and Sildra's gone, we're just stranded. The graveyard of the sea. A gathering place for abandoned and scuttled ships, and a nest for the undead. Dying of scurvy? Hot. Brr, all the reason to hot-foot it out of here. I'm literally going to change Goluf's voice every time. Alright. Oh, cool. Oh, I'm in the water. Oh! Oh! Neato! Oh, hey! I'll take a flail. Who'd be good with a flail? I honestly don't think anyone. Yeah. Not yet. I'm tempted to put someone on Blue Mage. Can I? No, okay. No, I'm sorry. I changed my mind. Okay, we're gonna wait. I wanted to see if I could jump on that pole that way. Like right there, but it wasn't letting me. Oh, and it begins! Hell yeah! Man, why everything I've tried to steal from so far, nothing to steal. Why are we here? How much do you hit for, Forrest? Not enough. Cool. Okay. Can I get through there? Yeah. Ooh. Let me try stealing from the blobs. Steal from the blobs. I think the monk has a counter strike, which I'm about. Who plays Counter Strike here? But I'm also about Counter Strike. Oh, you can't steal anything. Defeated is the monster. Oh. Do we have to go this way? We'll get soaked. Oh, I didn't even know that was water. What are you gonna do? Melt or something? You're a pirate. You're literally a pirate. Get in the water. Can I swim? Can we swim though? Why is Ferris auto stealing? I don't like it. But I like the level ups. Wow, look at me holding my breath. This is impressive. Ooh. I finally stole something. I feel like the weird thing about Final Fantasy games, and there's many, there's no, like, there's rarely a, oh, that wasn't that hard. I was, like, ready with a monologue. There's never, like, a water spell, like a normal one. It's all the usuals, but you rarely get water. I don't think you get a normal water spell. Even water in 8 is weird. Like 10 is where water kind of like becomes a normal thing. It's very weird. And yes, literal lung capacity for days is happening right now. Lung capacity. Okay, so auto battle, it will just automatically do whatever is selected repeatedly. Good to know. Hey, oh my gosh, Cav! Rise is cool and she's a rainbow stripper. I think that was too low. I'll raise that. But hey, how's it going? This is a dead end. Oh, but it's not on the other side. Please hold. Thanks for being here. What is up? I thought I saw, yeah, there's a treasure chest over there, so we're gonna have to work our way around town. Yeah, well, like, because you usually do, like, Fire, Fira, Firaga, like, that whole family of spells. And then in 8, it's just water. Water full stop. Like, there's no... I don't remember the way I came. Okay, this is new. Well, guys, it's time to get lost in a sunken ship. Yeah, exactly. So you'll get a guy, he'll be weak to water, and it's only because the old man knows aqua breath. And you're like, come on, give me the water spell. You know what? I'm gonna take this off. There we go. Okay. Oh, but I played 6 last year, Black Tie. And that was my favorite game I played last year. I thought that game was so fun. I, like, thoroughly enjoyed playing that game. I played that, and then right after it, I played Chrono Trigger. And maybe it's because I'm a Final Fantasy girl. But like I liked 6 better than Chrono Trigger, which some people would think Phoenix down. Thank you. Some people would say that's a hot take, but I don't think so, because I like Final Fantasy games. All right, this guy's red is dead, and he is red. See ya. Are you playing 6 right now? Oh, dude! You liking it? That's awesome. Also, my voice embarrassingly cracked when I said that. Nice. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, I love that game. Music is great. Characters are great. You're almost at the end. Who's your favorite party member? Ooh, I will take the money, TY. I want to go up those stairs and over. Yeah, Goluf's got the Goluf is Sabin. Goluf is Sabin confirmed. And also Sabin should be the answer to who your favorite party member is. Because that is the only answer. The twins! As a twin, I like the twins the best. I liked both those guys. How'd I get... Oh, there's the door. I was like, oh god. Ugh. Oh gosh, Forrest. We gotta... Forrest, I need a big hit from you or else you're dead. Oh no. Ooh. 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 I might need a white mage. Yes, Sabin, correct answer. Also, sorry if I totally peer pressured you into that answer, but I don't care. Between you and your twin, which of you could suplex a train? Neither of us. So my twin brother was a competitive runner. I weighed 20 pounds more than him up until our like junior or senior year of high school. And then he finally weighed a little more than me. Even today, I think he's only like 10 pounds heavier than me. And I'm 5'5" and he's 5'8", 5'8"-ish. Like, we are small people. Neither of us could suplex anything. That might be the only way. I might have to go back in. Oh, hey, Staggered Oak! Yo! I didn't see you there. Oh, I am enjoying being a part of your Discord. Thank you very much for having me. Hi, how are you? Thanks for being here. Oh, I think I'm also out of magic, which is not a super hot look. Okay, this might be the only way to go. I'm really good at getting lost, but besides that, I'm doing good. We're like 2 hours in Final Fantasy V. Making my way downtown chronologically on Final Fantasy games. I'm doing good. No, I have to be able to get over there. There's gotta be a way for me to jump on that other pole thing. How are you doing, Staggered Oak? Let me just do this again. Oh, can I not do it anymore? I lost my chance. There it is. Jump! I want to get on that. My head's covering it. I don't know if you guys can see it. Right there. I want to get on... No, it's not letting me. Okay, we'll figure it out. We'll get there. Again, this is great grinding. I hope. Or I'm going to die soon. Man, being in the background, amazing. Really helpful. My daughters have a toy train they could probably suplex. Truth. So I went that way. I can't go that way, so I have to go back this way. Ugh. Okay. Just until we find the path, let's just get back on the path. I really don't want to use all my items on this. I guess we have to go back in. We probably have to go back in and come out the other side somewhere. Can I sit on the stool? No. Okay, cool. Which way didn't I go? Okay, great start. A tent I can't use. Love it. Can you use tents? Don't you have to be in the overworld to use tents? Yeah, great. So... that's super cool. Love that item I can't use. Okay, back underwater. I walked away. I shouldn't have. Ooh! We quick, yo! We quick! We out of there! Okay, this is the only way down. Preemptive strike? You mean preemptive flee? Planes of Destiny. I've never played Destiny, but I know a lot of people that do, and they really enjoy it. I've only heard good things. Okay, underwater to get that chest, but then there's nowhere else to go. Unless there's a door to... Oh, you know what? Let me just kill this guy. Dead. Ooh, Critty Titty from Gallup. We do those. My friend's brother in college was big into Destiny. Yeah, so this is where I was before. Oh. Okay, I was also here before. And then this is a dead end. I love how fast the escape is. I am about that. Huh. Oh, are you... Why would I think I could walk on those things? They're full of holes. Okay, we got through. We made it through. That's a little aggravating. You know what? Just because we got the W, let's kill everyone. Ooh, okay. Rock guys, a little hard to hit. That could have taken longer, though. So, at least it wasn't that bad. Positive side to everything, yay. Okay. Still underwater. Oh, that's not that bad. Back up. We got this. Okay. Oh, now the hole's gone. Oh, there's a bed. I'm soaked. Yow. There's a fish in my shorts. The room seems safe enough. Let's take a rest. Great. You brought clothes with you? Oh, we should totally peek. I'm a lady, and I think we should totally peek. Okay, time to get dry. We're totally peeking. Forrest, there's another girl in the group. It's okay. Are you crazy, boy? You'll catch pneumonia in those wet things. Hey, what are you doing? Get away. Don't touch me. Ah! What's all the commotion? Lena, he. Oh, my stars, he's a woman. Didn't you guys see him asleep in the pub and fall in love with him because you figured that out already? So what if I am? You got a problem with that? No, why would we have a problem? When I was just a lass, a pirate took me in. I've been one of them ever since. Yeah, so? Well, would you want to be the only girl in a ship full of pirates? Oh, I thought from the start you weren't awfully pretty for a man. Anyhow, make fun of me for being a woman or I'll shiver your timbers. Whatever you say. That's right. Now I'm turning in. And you louts had best do the same. There's another girl here. We're not like making her walk the plank because she has a vagina. Like you can. It's all good. We are an accepting group. We are pro everything here. Like chillaxy taxi. Ah, slept like a log. Rise and shine, dullards. Time's a-wasted. Hey, old man, that's enough lollygagging from the likes of you. On your feet, let's go. Her tone still smacks the machismo. I forgot how to say that word. No point in trying to change her. Forrest is who she is. That's for certain. All right, that was something. We didn't even peek. Oh, hey. Thank you. And we're off. I also agree with that, Tuck. I love the 8-bit style and sound effects, but with like this beautifully, fully orchestrated soundtrack. That's a very fun juxtaposition. Ooh, that thing looks cool. Oh, I attacked both of them. Cool. Didn't want to do that because it was a waste of MP, but now I know I can do it, which is cool. And now I know I can walk on these things. Hey, I made it to the other side. see. Oh, gang up and destroy. Dead. Look at that. That thing's so dead it died twice because I killed it. Okay, we can't go on that thing. Can I jump? Yay. Okay, this will be fun. Man, the auto attack is so good. Oh, why did it use thunder? I clicked fire. Well, Gallop has mastered barehanded. Cool. I should check. What does it look like when I master something? It's just, oh, okay. I think it's got the exclamation point if I'm working on it. Focus energy for a strike with twice the attack power as usual. Find passages. Scram. Oh, that's probably what I'm working on right now. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's not just try and run away. Guard. Okay, that's what I'm working on. Cover. Take hits for allies with low HP. I'm trying to figure out what this game is. So does the check mark mean I have it equipped? Because before, like, I've got Black Magic level 2 checked, but it's empty in my abilities. I don't know. Jump. Jump. Up and over. Let's see. Okay, there's focus. Let's do on this guy. Okay, attack, guard. Got it. Maybe. Am I figuring this out? Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I'm not gonna cast fire on him. Fire on everyone. And I set fire to the rain. This sounds so... Woo! That was some serious damage. This sounds so similar to the 6 battle theme. How do I get in that door? Oh, okay. We're in. Blessed. Yes, the biggest noise for getting the world map. Oh, look at this. I bet there's monsters in those, but we're still gonna get them. Let's steal from Gengar keeps looking. Nothing to steal. Come on. Oh, now I just have... Okay, I got it. So once you learn it, you can equip it. But I don't need to equip it because I'm a black mage and I have it. The brain! The brain be thinking. I think. That's my theory on how this game works. So I can unequip. Yeah, why should I have Black Magic level 2 equipped when I've got Black Magic level 6? That's way better. So I'm using guard so I can have cover. I'm using kick so I can have focus. And I'm using steel. I'll figure this out eventually. Antidote? Antidote? Well, the next guy I'm gonna fight is gonna poison me. That I'm pretty sure of. So I know thunder worked good on these guys last time I tried this. No, thunder worked good on the crabs. You know what? That's pretty good. Like thunder worked good on the crabs, but it also looks that guy good. Yes. Oh, we died. Oh. I was like, there we go. Goodbye forever. Man, this is, for a place where only dead people hang out, this is pretty involved. Nope, nope. We're getting there. I should try focus, just for fun. And that should do it. Yay. Oh, hey, land! Land! That's great! Something's fishy about this place, and it ain't the smell of cod. I need to take a screenshot of that, because that's just phenomenal. I'm dipping that in the Discord right now. That's too good. It's too good. Paste. Something's fishy, and it's not the cod that I found in my shorts. Oh my gosh, is it a mermaid? It's a mermaid? Oh, it's my mom. Oh, are we getting, like, sung to by the sirens? Mom. This isn't good. Dad. Come here, my cherub. Aww. Father. Lena. Ah. Yeah, because they're related. Literally, Ferris walked on screen and I said they're related. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. The grandpa and the granddaughter in 6, this is them. It's Amity and I forget the guy's name, but this is them. Grandpa, let's play. Who's that? I just can't remember. Uh-oh, why am I... Oh. Well, good thing Galuf's got no one important to him. I have not seen Brother Where Art Thou. Oh, that's cool. It is a siren. Let us eat your soul. Become one of us. Never, demon. Siren! Oh, siren, duh, like the summon. Kenshin, you dimwit. Oh, I didn't expect any of you to escape the effects of my magic. Greetings, I am Siren. I'm afraid your companion's souls now belong to me. Still, I'm feeling generous. I could be convinced to spare yours if you ran home quietly. You think I would abandon these kids? Fat chance, missy. Why would you risk your lives for these people? Because they're my friends. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Jenny from the block. Open your eyes. Smack him. But his soul's over there. Wow, literally warming up the backhand for the party. I'll take my soul back, thank you very much. Yay! Galuf. Uh-oh, here it comes. Great. When was the last time I saved? Siren is a water thing? Libra? She's Libraing me? Ha! Okay. I have a feeling none of these are going to work. Oh wait, in Final Fantasy... thunder is good against water, not fire. No! Okay, so... Siren has become one of the undead. Come on! That's what the directions said. That should have worked. Wait. Ugh. Wait, that was stupid. Did I, like, miss the throw? On... Oh, okay. Got him. I threw the Phoenix down, and it totally should have worked. That was BS. I thought the Phantom Train. Golf, you saved us. I owe you my life. Don't sweat it. We're off. Aw, you're blushing. I'm doing nothing of the sorts. Grandpa. Can I rename Golf Grandpa? Man. My grandpa was cool. Okay. So now I don't have a boat. Okay, now I'm over here. I know you guys can't see the map, but I can. Oh, we're gonna save this bad boy. First things first, I'm a realist. There we go. Oh, of course there's a mountain in the way. Why wouldn't there be a mountain in the way of where I want to go? That's so funny and great. Yeah, of course I couldn't steal. Okay, so let me just try something. I'm mastering black magic. Now let me go to white magic. Okay, and now let me go to abilities. White magic, but now I could equip black magic. Why is it white magic level 6 if I haven't used white magic yet? I'm not really gonna use guard anyway. Let's just try this out for size. Man, he looks so good. Okay, let's just try that. We're just trying it. Also, you can't run on the overworld, and that's really annoying. No idea where I should go. Oh, look at this little cutie that I'm gonna murder with fire. Look at how cute that little cutie is. And now it's dead, but I like it. I can't even go that way. Okay, that's a dead end. We're in there. Ooh, look at oh, of course. Look at this cast of characters. So attack, steal. of course, couldn't steal. Why would I be able to steal in this game? Pure. Ferris. Nice. It does more than a potion. I'll take it. Wait, I don't want Bartz to dodge because I want him to do white mage stuff. Bartz, I need you to get a hit. I need you to get hit constantly. Blue mage stuff. Also, Lena has 9 magic left. That's bad. How many tents do I have? I have 4 tents. I feel like we're close to a town in ask and you shall receive. This reminds me of the town in 6 where you get split up. Look at this guy dancing. Oh, is this Walse? I forgot to like read what it said when I came in. We were trying to get here. This is where I can play the piano. I'm a god! Did you hear a meteorite fell near Tycoon? Too bad it didn't land on my mother-in-law. This game is so good! Another screenshot. I was like, I should send that to Mike, but it's a joke. Haha! What's this guy up to? Everyone, I feel like there's so many people that have green hair. Oh, that's the door. What can I do for you? I don't really use silence. I bet it's useful, but I know me. I'm not really a status ailment girl. Easy? I might be able to spread my money properly. That's too much money. Here we go. And there's the inn. So I'll re-equip, we'll sleep, and then we'll figure out what the hell we're doing here. Is there an accessory shop? This is a jam. Can I not pay and sleep here for free? Look, I'm doing it. No, okay. Like, look, they even have a little candle animated on the desk. Like, little touches. Oh, 10 gil? Take my money. Guys, I just want to thank you again for being here. I feel back in my element playing a Final Fantasy game. Kingdom Hearts got me into games, but Final Fantasy X got me into, like, Final Fantasy. And, like, really good storytelling and emotional highs and lows. And yes, Kingdom Hearts had those, but, like, for me, in my brain, like, Kingdom Hearts was my gateway drug, but 10 was my addiction. Like, that was the first game that made me realize what video games could do. I was astounded when I was 11 and I played Final Fantasy X. Yuna was my first cosplay. And then look at that, Final Fantasy got you into Kingdom Hearts. It's a beautiful world, isn't it? So many different ways to experience stuff, but at the end of the day, we all end up at the same spot. However, I have no idea. One, I'm running so fast, I'm making myself dizzy. Two, I have no idea where to go. What's a building I haven't entered yet? Been in there, I think. That's the pub? Yeah. I got the world map, thanks. Facts. I've been in all these places. I don't know how to enter this building. That might be it for here. Because no ships can come through. What can I do for you? Speaking of Final Fantasy X, what can I do for you? I can hear you. Okay. Oh, there's Toad in this game? I knew you would like that, Garnet. Kinda did that for you. And now I'm out of money. Yay! Alright, we're gonna leave. Because I think that's all I can do here. Right! Tuck, Garnet. Actually, I was thinking, Garnet, Tuck was looking for, JRPG streamers to follow. Tuck, meet Garnet. Hell yeah. But Garnet is like one Kingdom Hearts game ahead of you. So this may not be the time to tune in. But, who knows? I'm gonna leave. I wanna play Nier, but it's so long. Nier is so long it hurts. That's not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. Are you kidding? Isn't Nier really long? I thought Nier was like over 100 hours. Oh, the map's huge. Actually, the map's huge. Let me look at it. Let's go up here. Honestly, yeah. Chain of Memories it's a game. It's definitely a game. Is it a game you should play? I'm not gonna say that. What I did, I started Chain of Memories. I stopped in Alice in Wonderland, and then I bought and read the manga. And that is how I know what happens in Chain of Memories. Because, man, that game is a game. They should have let you play... Okay, there's 2 yellow dots here. That's the graveyard. Which we're not going back into. Nier is not that long. Oh! Okay. I love him! I love him! Why would I hurt him? Why would I hurt him? I want someone to, like, crochet me this monster. I want a little crocheted plush of Gotling. Yeah, Calm's kind of a hot mess. I have to... There's gotta be something for me to do in Walse. There's literally nowhere else to go. I don't have a ship. Okay, we're gonna go back. Maybe I missed something along the way. Couldn't steal anything. What else is new? They should have made Chain of Memories a series of cutscenes, and they should have kept 358 Days Over 2, the game. Hot take. Kenshinsgirl hot take right there. Because that was a good game, and if you thought it was a bad game, you're wrong. I love him! Why do I keep after hurting my friend? Yay. But he's very easy to kill. Oh, this is Carwin. This isn't Walse. Why? The kingdom of Walse is south of here, beyond the sea. They use a machine to amplify the power of a water crystal. We must stop it. How do we get to Walse? It's a quick trip by sea, but since there's no wind, there's no ships. And we haven't gotten Sildren either. Sad. Bars, I'm sorry. Bartz, you have any ideas? No ships, so we can't go by sea. Okay. We swim. If we can't go by land or sea, then we gotta fly. Then we gotta fly, don't we? Where's Sid? Wait, you don't have to do this. I solved the puzzle. This is my 11th Final Fantasy game. We gotta fly. I didn't see anything. My husband claims he saw a winddrake flying to North Mountain. Everyone says it's hogwash. Windrakes? But then he got all nettled, and now he's having himself a sulk upstairs in the pub. So I just missed the one NPC I needed to talk to. Of course, because again, this isn't my first rodeo. Why do you look like everyone else? Here we go. I really saw it. Up at North Mountain, flying around, a dragon it was, sure as I live. What kind of dragon? Was it tamed? What did it look like? Looked like a dragon. It was wearing some sort of armor, as I recall. Could have been a real live winddrake. Here. Oh, that's our friend. What? Why would it be there? On North Mountain grows a plant called dragon's ass. I read that as dragon's ass. It is the only substance that can heal a winddrake's wounds. That means Hiryu must be hurt. A windrake, huh? Says Bartz. Since land and sea are out, we should take to the air. We could ride to Walse on Hiryu. That's the ticket. Now let's get moving to North Mountain. So where's that? Where's North Mountain? Would love to know. Would love to go. We're gonna heal up again. For, you know, my wallet is crying for the $10. That's fun music. So there's only, I wonder how many, oh, you know what? When I posted that I was going to start playing this game, I posted a picture. Or I saw a picture. How many characters are in this game? I won't look that close. Okay, the image I saw has 5 people on it. So maybe there's 5. Maybe there's one more. And that's all look, because no spoilies. Alright, North Mountain. So we're gonna do items, key items, okay, items, okay. I thought maybe the world map would have something that, like, I mean, it's probably north. Why wouldn't North Mountain be north? Right? But I was just up there. My friends. I don't want to hurt my friends. Wow, Gallof didn't do anything. He just sat there. Aha! Maybe it's this way. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. That looks like a mountain. Oh yeah. We're climbing a mountain. I'm gonna save it again right at the entrance in case I fuck it up. And we ride. Woo! Man, you run so fast. Oh, look at the little guy with the wings. Man, Golub takes 1.5 years to load. I think I liked him better as the monk. I'm getting more monk vibes from him. Bart's mastered check. Great. You know what? I can use scan. See what makes these guys tick. Great. Nothing. Love it. Nothing hurts them. Couldn't steal anything. There's no sympathy for the dead. Yeah, I'm taking Golub off Warrior. It's just not working for me. Maybe Blizzard would be better. Can someone hurt Bart's so I get a blue mage ability, please? Someone hurt him. I need someone to hurt him. Okay, I know it auto. Golub is not in the back row. He is just taking a very long time. He is just an old man. Okay, I was looking for a secret passage. Obviously, I didn't see it. Okay, that's bad. Cat scratch! Alright, big hit. Yeah, look at Golub. Like, and he hits twice. That is his class. The man was born to punch with his fists. Bye-bye. Oh, I can get to it from over here. Whoa! Literal tombstones. That's something that's happening right now. Lightning. And now we know. Corner. Ow. What is the point of view? There is no point of view. Oh, yeah. They suck. Now that we know, and they're gonna die. Okay, same thing again. Now I know the plan. And that should do it. So far, I am liking this game. It is easy to understand. The fights are easy to do. Not like boring easy, but there's nothing too complicated. This looks like this is where the swordsman guy from 6 was catfishing that girl. On this same mountain. Meow. Always gotta check for treasure, you know? This game has good sound effects. Like that slashing noise. Wow. Delish. It's delicious. Music here gives me Pokemon vibes. Agree. And Tuck, you've played this already. You're just gonna replay it again. Oh, flowers. Oh, they hurt me. Am I... What? Oh. I'm dumb. Did I get Asuna? I did get Poisona. And we're fine. Oh, that sucks. Man, Ferris is not doing it for me. She needs a better... Maybe I put her in the back row. Oyster, hey! Thanks for the lurk. I hope your stream was good. Yeah, you streamed tonight. I hope it was good. Defeated is the birdie. Oh, God. There we go. Okay. We gotta be very careful. And we're through. Oh, hey! Perf. So I should use a tent, but will I? Yeah. There's gotta be a boss coming up. Tents are just like expensive, you know? Oh, look at our cute little triangle of safety and love and warmth. Yay. Alright. Now we'll save it again. Instant regret. That's right. See, but he's not learning anything. Oh, wait, why? Oh, right, because I'm on auto battle. That was such a waste. Now I should use Cure. Just attack. Oh, she's got the flail. I love it. Father's helmet. Oh, great. Whoa! Wait, that's bonkers. Lena. Oh my God, and there's an earthquake. Who are you? Magisa? I came here after that windbreak, but it seems I caught a person? What's wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with you? Oh, the princess. Oh, this is stupid. Can we you know what, guys? Let's murder her. We're on it. Yes, you'll make a lovely souvenir for my husband. Let's fight. Let's run and jump. That's right, Forrest. Oh my God. Wait, this is an actual disaster. It's the Windrake. Oh no! Forrest is just a badass. Let's go! Also has a rope and made a bridge. And now everyone's okay again. That was a ride. Okay, now we can kill her. Oh, she's hot. I didn't know she was hot. Level 8. Great, okay. Hit her till she's dead, I guess. Honey, come take out the trash. Oh, of course that would happen. Okay, we still have to go after and kill her. Yes, Gallop. Yes. Who is this guy? I guess that's the point, we don't know. Let's just throw a sword around. You know what? Heal yourself. We don't have time for you, Ferris. Now you should be fine. Yeah, combat ready closed. Ooh! Gotta protect our boy. Okay, and everyone gets XP because everyone was alive. Yay! Except no one got XP. Yay! Forrest, thank you. Okay. You know what? I'm going back. Let's save the game. Oh, I hate myself. Auto battle is a curse. I'm just not gonna use it. Can someone cat scratch freaking... I need someone to use an ability on Farts while he's blue maged. Like, can I have anyone hit him with anything? He's so good, he's either dodging or it's just missing. Man, he runs so quick. Woo! Not gonna put on auto battle. That happened last time. And I used a Phoenix down on no one. Man, imagine if they used a Phoenix down on Zach. Come on. Okay. Oh, hello. Don't tell me I have to fight you. Hiryu. He's hurt pretty bad. Hiryu, don't worry, I'll take care of you. With these poison flowers. Lena, what are you doing? Don't come any closer. I'll be fine. I just need to reach the dragon grass. You go, girl. You could also, like, walk between them. But, you know, character, story arc. Give the dragon grass to Hiryu quickly. Rip. Dead. Cool. She was the main character. Please, get well. He's fine. We don't need Sildra. We've got Hiryu. This is just Pokemon. My stars and garters. You're out of your gourd, young lady. That was insanely reckless. Oh, and now he's just like, I'm not helping you. Goodbye. Helena is cured of poison. Hear you, thank you. Looks like you're both hale and hearty again. Let's saddle up. Bart's? I can't tell if Bart's is the brains of the group or if he's just like a moron. Actually, I don't really like heights. Are we gonna laugh? Oh. Yup. What's so funny? Your face, kiddo. Now hop on. Just jump into his mouth. Flying the dragon, flying him. Oh. Cool. Alright, I need to get to Walse. Which might be here? Hey, first try, first try. I'm gonna heal. Good night and pleasant dreams. And then I'm going to walk out of the town, save it, and walk back in. How long? Oh, yeah, walk out of the town. Anyone know, just like a Kenshin curiosity, how long is this game? Is this like a 30-hour situation? I forget how long 6 took me. Oh, look at the frog! Long live King Walse. He uses the power of the water crystal to help us all and kill the environment. The Tower of Walse is to the north. That's where we get all our water. You live on the water. Why don't you just get your water from the water? What can I do for you? I just bought stuff. I'm probably fine. But let's see what magics they have for sale. Oh, baby. Give me that haste. What is the Chocobo spell? Triggers Choco Kick. Attack against one enemy. Triggers Fat Chocobo against all. Well, that's a buy. That's a buy. Sylph. That's a buy. Silences all allies and enemies. Buy. Slows the passing of time for one enemy. Okay. I'm not buying mute. I can't even use reflect. Imagine if I bought mute. How do I get over there? Now, how do I get over there? Oh! Can I just do this? Nope. The answer is no. How do I say hi to the frog? And I should be able to, like, get through that door. Is there, like, steps? There we go. Hello. This is Garula. It lives in the forest near the tower, but Garula's shy, so don't tease it. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, and I'm out. I've left the building. Hello. Hello. Oh, wow, thank you. Okay, I will just enter. Hello. With the water's protection, Walse is undefeatable. I've heard that there's a room full of fabulous treasures beneath the castle. Okay. You don't have to tell me twice. Oh, look. Prison. What'd you do? That's known as a prison. Not a room full of treasure, but hey. This is, oh, and there's enemies. Oh, this guy's so dead. Oh. Whoa! Bye. 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 Run! Run! We should not be down here. Oh, it auto-saves. The game auto-saves. Sick. Okay. Since we're down here, we're gonna do this. Last try. We've got Scram on. We're not scramming. All right, we fight. Come on. Scram. We're not. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is not gonna work though. I don't want to use all my Phoenix Downs here. Yeah. I found speed. How do I get out of here without dying? I don't. Oh! Ah, yeah, I'm dead. Well, good game. Good game. Good game, everyone. I'll just walk upstairs. We should not be here. I will also open that for later. Ba-doop. Thank you for taking clips, because I haven't been doing that this stream, so I probably don't really have any. So I appreciate you doing that for me. Anyway, we will go to the treasure. Oh, that's the prison. We'll go. Oh, or I'm here now. Just getting a little wet. Okay. Oh, we're gonna fail to save the wind crystal. It's gonna explode. The water will stop, and then I'll be able to do the waterfall. Well, ready? Whee! Oh, this is cool. Wow, he runs. Look at him go. He runs so fast. Hello. Okay, let's go see the King Man. That's exactly where I came. I would like an audience with the King Man, please, por favor. Probably upstairs. Yes, all right, King Man. Princess Lena, this is certainly a pleasant surprise. King Walse, you look well. I come with a request. Please stop amplifying the power of the water crystal. Oh, you must be joking. I could never do that. The crystal powers allows my people to live in comfort. King Walse, if left as is, the crystal will shatter. I heard about the incident with the wind crystal. However, there's no evidence to suggest that the same thing will happen with the water crystal. Furthermore, I'm certain that the people would be opposed to ceasing the crystal's amplification. Look, we don't have time to be arguing over this. Okay. Holy moly, what's going on? Another meteor? Seriously? Okay. this equals two things. One, the game can't think of anything else, and it's bad writing, which I don't think. Or two, this is some, like, galactic, like, there's a whole, like, universal situation going on. You just don't get two meteors. To the tower. I didn't see a tower. Pardon this Space hates this place. That'd be a good shirt. Alright, we'll also go unless you have any treasure. Oh, we're just in his room. Why do games why did they make this room? And now we're gonna get the really intense music again. Oh no, we did it. Everything's fine. Look at my little Hiryu dragon. I miss Boko. Hey, where's the meteor? Is the frog okay? Okay, it didn't land near Walse, obviously, because everyone's fine. They said Walse Tower is to the north, so I guess we'll go that way. How? That's where I started. I feel like aha! Aha! That looks like the Wizard of Oz. Okay. Guys, we're going in. I'm also tempted to get Ferris off Thief because she's not doing it for me. What haven't I tried? Okay, we're gonna try that because I say so. Here we are. Here we are. Wow, it's still warm. Okay, so I guess they went to the tower. We'll leave. I should have just flown the. Ooh. Level 9. Vulnerable to everything. Oh, keep going. Literally everything. Take that. Gorgeous. Wow, she's a beaut. Does my pillow look bad? Here's the thing with gamer chairs and office chairs, they're all made for men. I'm not a big person. Without the pillow, I'm like all the way over here. So I have to sit up, so I just put a pillow there so I don't have to try. And I can't rest both my arms on the armrests because the armrests are too wide. I have to lean to one side. Life's hard. Oh, these guys are dead. They killed these guys. Very pleasant music for a place where there are bodies. There we go. I have a feeling that fire will be good. Oh, nope, nope, nope. I forget that thunder is good against water in this game. The passe de sol. Look at me with all the achievements, killing it. Hello. Oh, that's the king. Good thing I know what Garulas are weak to. Everything. Hey. If Garulas are weak to everything, they'll be weak to everything. We'll get our ladies with the magic up in here. Our guys will kick them till they're dead, and we'll be all set. Oh, I would like that chest. Could I please have that chest, please? I'll get it later. Oh, there is no later. I'm going back for it. Ah, so close. Oh, look at all these men. If they're men, they're probably weak to magic. Nope. Oh. Can someone attack the blue mage with the cool stuff so I can get it? Like, I'm begging you. Please. Everyone else is getting hit with all the cool abilities. Except the guy who I want to get hit with all the cool abilities. There we go. Ah, what would I do without my smooch? I'm very curious to look at the achievements for this, because I keep getting them, and I haven't done anything that amazing yet. Just so I know for the... Yeah, okay. Yeah. But just so I know... Yes! 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 Learn it! Did he learn it? How many times do you have to get hit by something to learn it? Oh! Okay. Well, that's not helpful. Oh, Bartz, you're being dramatic. Oh, cool. Well. No! Yeah! We fight at dawn, but dawn tomorrow, not today. I feel bad to get back down. I have to, like, kill him. Oh, the whole stream, my background was not covering everything. The joys of cardboard. Now you don't have to see my nasty room. Because, you know, you could really see it before. It was such a distraction. Okay, we hear. They're expecting it to be a magic fight because of the heaters. Man, poor Faris. Faris is not getting a good... Please hit Bart's. Oh, when you die, you lose your outfit. That's interesting. Alright, but also she's dead. And that's bad. Because I only have one Phoenix down now. So, only one person can die in this fight. What is happening? Is that a man? Oh, they're controlling you, aren't they? Well, I won't let you destroy the crystal. Who's they? Oh. Okay. Well, again, we know. We know what to do. Man! Leave Boris alone. Ah! Leave everyone alone. Oh. Stop attacking! Ooh, okay. Woo, 58. Ugh. Be a deer and die. I'm going for it. No, I died. Okay. He hits hard. I think I have the plan. I have a plan. I'm gonna try it again, but I'm gonna use the plan I just thought of, and then it'll work. Right? That's how that works? Yes. Time for the plan! Oh, thank you for that crit. I can only protect one person at a time. So much for the plan. Okay, yeah, protect yourself. Cool. Nice. Keep Bart's is so quick. This dude is fast. Come on, Bart's. Man parts. Slay. Goluf's dead forever. I should have done protect. I had no shot. All right. Oh, come on! Yeah! Woo! Yay! Poor Goluf. We cry. The crystal. So that's not the thing we wanted to happen. Will I get more jobs? We're too late. The cup can help me amplify my sound. You guys know you love it here. Lord Goluf. Me? You know who I am. Lord Goluf. I couldn't protect it. Forgive me. Hey, stay with me, man, please. Protect the fire crystal. Okay. So, again, we're not doing too hot. But this also tells me that this game will be more than just protecting the crystals because we've already failed twice. So... The fragments are glowing. Are they gonna give us their power too? The warrior spirit, berserker. There was a lot of legendary heroes. Resting with the shard, a warrior spirit. The time mage. Guys, too many choices. The mystic knight. What does that even mean? Don't go near the summoner. Can I not get to that one? The red mage, my favorite, my class. I can do a lot of things, but I'm not great at any of them. The red mage, the class I was born to be in. The tower sinking. Wait, we should get that one. Do you guys see that one over there? We should get that one. And we all drowned because of the water crystal. The end. Where's Hiryu? Oh my gosh, Sildra! Jump in her mouth! Literally jumped in her mouth. Wait, is she unconscious? Yeah, and then enjoy your breakfast. Peace out, and then she leaves. Roll credits. Game. This is a very silly game so far, but I like it. I'm having flashbacks right now on this beach of Bird Lock from 6. This was where Celeste was like, Locke's a bird. Sildra! Sildra, you used the last of your strength to save us. Is she okay? What are you saying, Sildra? You can't die. Oh, bye. What the hell was that? Sildra. Well. Yay! We go back. The king's dead. Did the king make it out? I should have saved it. Yeah, dude's dead. But we don't have any hints on where the fire crystal is. Can I sleep here? Can I sleep here? Ooh, hello. Drat it all, these texts aren't sufficient for my research on the crystal. Well, poor baby. There's no crystal anymore. I don't care that much. Let's keep going. Actually, just a thought. Hello. Legend has it that the ice goddess Shiva, my girlfriend, is sealed away somewhere in the palace. Okay, I'm writing that down. I don't think we're strong enough because we couldn't even get past that little golem guy in the basement, but we are coming. We are not. We will come back for my girl. It's on the post-it. We're gonna get her. I love her. And I found a barrel. Alright. I guess we'll go check on Walse now that it's like probably a little grosser than before. So I guess the question is, why is this happening? Why are the crystals self-destructing? Why didn't I save the game before? Goluf. Goluf's dead. We can't Lord Goluf as well. Oh, it's 20 gil? Damn, should have flown back to Carwyn. It was a steal in Carwyn. Oh, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Look, the water's still flowing. There's still frogs. Over dramatic. All right, I think what we're gonna do is we're going to find the fire shrine. We won't go in it. We'll save that for next week. But we'll at least, we'll at least find it and get ourselves lined up. You know what? Wait, before that, I'm gonna buy more Phoenix Downs. That would be a good idea. There's no item shop in this town? I thought maybe it's in the inn. Maybe it's that guy in the inn. Yep. And we're good. Now we look for the fire shrine. Man, he is so quick. Look at Bart's go. He's also dodging things like a monster in battle, too. We're just gonna look for anything that looks like a cave, I guess. That looks like something. That looks like something. A place we should go. Oh. Been there, done that. Are those guys still there? Yeah, I should be looking at the map. Was there? Was there? Now, if I were a fire shrine, where would I shrine? Remember when we had a boat? That's the meteor. Carwin. North Mountain. Anyone have any bets for the fire shrine? Oh my, whoa, I ran in. Okay. The meteor opened. That's something. We're in the meteor. Yeah, I had a feeling. We won't know until we try. All right. But what about Hiryu? This place feels so familiar, and that soldier in that tower knew me before he died. Who am I? Well, I'm gonna jump into an unknown black hole and never find out. Ooh. Hiryu. Okay, we are in another meteor. Is this the original meteor? Okay, I was looking for like the top title, but I guess we won't have to wait that long. Let's Libra the big scary one. The other ones are probably fine. Great. And it's floating. Means no earth magic. Not that I have that yet. You know what? Whatever. I'm not going to keep her on Black Mage for long. Who missed? Oh, did I have her attack? I could have done that. Die! Wow. Strong guy. Got a strong guy over here. Why am I attacking with my white mage? Oh, she did pretty good. I want to see how much Goluf does. Oh, he does enough. I'll take that juicy level up, thank you. Alright, now where am I? There's nothing to really tell me which way to go. Oh, and maybe, well, ooh, these guys look a little scary. I should save the game. Feel her. Don't touch her. Alright, pretty good. Slice and dice. Oh, I didn't even know I had chakra. I don't even know if I'm going the correct way. I'm gonna save it. We're gonna walk a little more, and if not, why? Is Golov dead? Oh no, that was just when I saved it last. It's like, what happened? We are getting a little weak up in here. Wish I could run on the overworld. Okay, so up wasn't the way to go, but maybe it's down? Whoa! There's 500 dogs. And I killed all of them. Hey! We'll take it. We are going to stop here for the night. We did the first 3 hours of the game. So, bye-bye Wind Crystal, bye-bye Water Crystal, bye-bye King of Walse, bye-bye my dad, bye-bye Bart's parents, bye-bye Sildra. Hiryu we left on the other continent, and Golov might be a lord. But he still doesn't know. So, very intriguing start. Still have a lot of questions to answer, but that's what makes this fun. And I'm enjoying it so far. The gameplay. Oh, I got all those different classes too. I have to play around with those. I'm gonna make... Wow, the Time Mage outfit is so stupid. She's gonna be the Time Mage now. With Sprint, because man, someone needs to know it. Freaking Blue Mage doesn't... I'm gonna put him as Mystic Knight, just to see what's up with that. For jobs, we're gonna change her to my fave of all time, the Red Mage. We're gonna put... What is red magic? And then I kind of just want to keep him here. I want him to stay. He's doing so good. Oh, he'd probably be a good berserker. He's got his little head. And we're gonna stick chakra on him. Alright. Now we're gonna save it. So up next, we're gonna go to one of these towns. Okay. Guys, thank you for joining me in my first night of Final Fantasy V. Looking forward to walking into the summer playing this game, which is weird to think next week is May. Next time I'll be streaming, it'll be May 1st, which is bonkers. But yeah, this was Coolio, and we'll keep slaying. Yeah.